Give the call to the honourable member for Pearce.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Prime Minister. Since Parliament last met, how has the Albanese Labour government been addressing cost of living pressures and delivering for Australia?
The call to the Prime Minister.
I thank the member for Pearce for her question. And of course, I was with the member for Pearce just last week in the great state of Western Australia, where I visited Karratha and visited Perth over a 3-day period. And we are working for Australia every single day. Relieving cost of living pressures is, of course, our #1 priority. And since the last sitting of Parliament, we have delivered, from housing right through to health. We had, through the National Cabinet, announced the most significant housing reforms in a generation. A new national target to build 1.2 million homes, a national planning reform blueprint, planning and zoning so that people can live close to their work and their family. A $3 billion new homes bonus to incentivise state governments and territory governments to get homes built. We've secured a better deal for renters, making renting fairer, and we're working with states to deliver Help to Buy that will help to people to purchase a home of their own. We also have, of course, begun on the 1st of December the second round of our cheaper medicines policy. 2 months' worth of medicine for the price of one. And I noticed on the 1st of September, the Coalition, Senator Ruston, put out a media release saying they supported 60-day dispensing. They've been opposing it ever since it was announced, but they put out a release saying they're supporting it now. And of course, it will make an enormous difference. And we are as well working with community pharmacies to make sure that their interests are looked after as well. And of course, on fee-free TAFE, we have
the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister will pause. The Prime Minister will pause. I remind all visitors today there are established forms of behaviour. You are not here. You are here to observe and not participate. I ask all members in the galleries to refrain from interjecting, conversing and signalling. The Prime Minister has the call.
Of course, we have our fee-free TAFE target. Now, that was 180,000 spots, but instead we've got fee-free TAFE enrolments have hit more than 214,000. More than 214,000. I met with many of the young apprentices and people training in everything from nursing to hospitality to construction today. And of course, this is the 1-year anniversary of the Jobs and Skills Summit where that policy came from. We've opened 5 urgent care clinics since the last sitting of Parliament, taking pressure off the public hospital system. And we signed, while we're in WA, a Rewiring the Nation deal with WA to secure WA's energy supply. So whether it is energy policy, housing policy, health policy, skills, we are working each and every day for Australia with positive plans, the ones we took to the election and more, making sure they are implemented.